In this video, I really just want to share a few of the leading Afib symptoms, what this disease really is, as well as how someone can eliminate it. Now, before I begin, down below there's a link, and if you click on it, I'm giving away a free video-based guide all about shopping for various supplements and herbal medicine out there. Now, the heart is one of the most important organs we have because it pushes blood to where it's needed, and it works 24/7. So for a lot of us, we kind of take it for granted. But what if the beats were off? What if it didn't work correctly? Well, as you can imagine, some pretty bad things can happen. And for example, AFib or atrial fibrillation is one of those things that can happen if the heart beats incorrectly. Now, one of the big dangers of this is that it can cause a blood clot, which could stop blood from getting to important things like your brain or your heart or another organ. We all know that's not good. And in fact, according to Physicians Weekly, nearly 35% of all AFib patients will experience a stroke at some time. That's a pretty big number. Now you might be asking, well, how does someone know if they have this AFib thing, and what can be done to eliminate it? Well, according to WebMD, some people may experience no symptoms, and the only way they even discover that they have it is through a routine physical. And this is another reason why having a routine physical is a good idea. How often someone should get this physical really is determined by their health and their age. Now, of course, sometimes a person will experience a few symptoms of AFib, and one example would be this is when someone's aware that their heart is beating a little abnormally. And I think a lot of us have this intuition on the sixth sense. And if you feel for a second that something is not right, well, the best thing to do is go get it checked out. The worst case scenario, it could be nothing. It could be something bad, and therefore you can actually save yourself a lot of damage. But if it's nothing, then at least you have some peace of mind. Now, another sign that something is wrong is a classic feeling of pain or discomfort in that whole region. In fact, feeling pain is usually the number one sign that something is wrong. And when organs don't get the correct blood that the heart is supposed to deliver to them, that pump, well, a lot of other problems can be created. One example would be like fatigue, someone feeling very tired and having less energy than they normally feel. A person may not be able to think clearly, and they could feel lightheaded. That's some other symptoms right there. Or they could have shortness of breath and feeling like they're not getting enough oxygen when they do breathe. So now the million-dollar question that you might be wondering is, well, how someone can eliminate this whole AFib problem? And when it comes to curing this condition, one idea that is a little alternative out there, so it may seem a little bit strange, is actually yoga. Yeah, a little crazy, right? Crazy idea. There's actually a study done at the University of Kansas with 49 people with atrial fibrillation. The patients were instructed to do just 2-hour sessions per week, 2 of those 2-hour sessions, plus some yoga practice at home for 3 months. That's what they did. And the result was pretty amazing. The number of AFib episodes reduced by nearly 45%. More good news that some of the patients reported that they actually had improved quality of life, eased their depression, and lowered some anxiety in them. So that's all really positive stuff. And yoga doesn't cost a whole bunch of money. So that's another positive thing about yoga, okay? Now, if alternative medicine and supplements and herbs, this kind of alternative medicine that sounds interesting to you and you're interested in it, I highly encourage you to check out this free report and video guide I created. It gives you tips on shopping for supplements and how to find a good product over a crappy one. It does go over some really interesting alternative medicine ideas and, of course, herbal remedies. It's a lot of fun and it carries the best price, and that is it's completely free. So take advantage of it. You can learn more by clicking on the link below the video I made you. I really just want to thank you for giving me your time. I hope this video was helpful, and please leave a comment and click the thumbs up button if you like the video, okay? Have a great rest of your day and take care. Bye.